guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm a bit of a hot mess express right now. I just got assigned a trip. I am on reserve this month, so that means I am on call where crew scheduling can call me at any time and give me a trip. We are going just one leg, which means one flight, one leg to Phoenix, and we lay over in Phoenix, and then we have one leg home tomorrow. Right now it is 1:30. I have to leave around 2 o'clock. So I'm kind of like rushing. It's a pretty long flight to Phoenix. It'll probably be like 5.5 hours from New York. So I'm trying to pack my food. Normally I'm a bit more prepared and I pack a few meals, but I'm not as prepared today. So we are going to pack what we can. You won't believe this, but we have 4 passengers on board. Yeah, 4 passengers. It is April 1st. We are not playing any April Fool's jokes this year. This year has already been enough of a joke for everybody. It's April 1st and the coronavirus is still going very strong. If you don't have to travel, please, please, please don't. Social distance as yourself as much as you can. I know if you're an essential employee like myself, that's very hard to do. I know we all wish we can be social distancing right now, but not all of us have that opportunity. So for those of you who can, please do. And it's really, really good to see that we only have 4 passengers on board today. It makes it a little boring for us flight attendants, but I will take boring for health in exchange. So I have 2 homemade salads. They are just chopped salads with like cabbage and kale. And then in the foil, I have chicken. If I'm on the plane, it's wrapped in foil because I can easily just throw that in the oven and heat it up. I can't eat it cold if I want it because it is a salad. So whatever I choose, and then I just dump it into the salads. I usually try to pack 2. Now it's only a 2-day trip, so I'll just need breakfast for tomorrow. So I usually just pack a little yogurt. This is a little flip yogurt. They are amazing. So usually I just buy like a whole block of cheese and then slice it up because the pre-sliced ones are so much more expensive when you can slice it yourself. Flatbread crisps with them. It's a good light snack. Okay, so I'm gonna finish packing my lunch and I should probably hurry up because I have to leave in about 10 minutes, so I will talk to you guys soon. I just got to the employee parking lot. This is where employees park. We have a parking lot at each airport that is designated just for airline employees. So we park here and then we wait for a bus to come and take us to the terminal. I actually got this trip with my buddy bidder, so you guys will be able to meet him. For the months that we have a schedule, we bid together and we usually fly all of our trips together. It's really great flying with a friend because it makes it fun and you get to not be so lonely all the time. After this trip, I'm on reserve I think for about like 4 or 5 more days. Hopefully I don't get used, but with all this craziness going on, they are calling a lot of people for trips because a lot of people are calling out for trips, and that is obviously completely understandable. I really wish I could stay home and social distance myself. All of us will get through this tough time together, but in the meantime, I have to go to work. I'm definitely taking precautions. I've been taking my vitamins, drinking my emergency, building my immune system. I have my wipes that you guys saw and my what's in my bag. Our cleaning crews are taking a lot of precautions as well. So the planes should already be wiped down and clean, but I'm gonna make it extra clean. And my buddy bidder is pulling in now. Here he is, you guys. Pulling in. He's so cute.
Hi everyone.
You were running late?
Yeah, I was learning magic tricks.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I do. I have 2.
You're lying.
I brought another deck of cards.
Look how empty the employee lot is. Normally at JFK it is super packed, but it is super empty today. Oh, my luggage fell. we have some problems. So Roger and I just got to our hotel. We're the only ones here, like in this hotel because it's like shut down.
There's enough.
Roger just got to his room, you guys. Can someone who like works in hotels or is smarter than us tell us what this is on the floor? Not the AC, because the AC is working. Like the AC is blowing out of that.
And it has advisories to not look.
It literally says caution. Caution, do not look at the UV light. Like, what is that? Should we Google it? I don't know, you guys. Would you stay in here? Yes or no? Let's go see if my room has one. Oh, there it goes. I don't see anything weird, you guys. All right, no spaceship weird thing in the middle of my room. The number one thing you do is check for murderers. No, we're good. So it is about 8:20 here in Phoenix and pickup is in about 10 minutes. So we are still scheduled to go to New York, which is great news because everything has been canceling like crazy and we just wanted to make sure we were able to go home. I am on reserve for like 4 more days, which means I'm on call for 4 more days. So when I get back to base, which is New York, I have 12 hours of rest where they can't call me. And then I will either get a trip after that or I'll be back on call. So I will keep you updated on what happens there. Hopefully I don't get another trip. I want to go home and self-quarantine if I can. Today we have like 20 passengers on board and that is the most passengers I have seen since the start of all of this. 20 is on the higher side. It's been about like 4 to like 15 passengers. And we still don't have a beverage or food service on our flights at the moment. They suspended them just for our safety and the passengers' safety so we don't have to come in contact as much as possible. But it shouldn't be as long going back. It was 5 hours coming, so it should only be like 4.5 going back. Usually the tailwinds are a little bit better. So let's pray and hope that we get home nice and quick and easy. So I just got in my car from the trip. We finally made it back to New York. It was another super long flight. It was like 4.5 hours, but it just felt like it was so much longer. Thank goodness we're here. It's 5:30, so it's not bad. There's gonna be no traffic because of everything that's going on. There just hasn't been traffic lately. You guys saw how empty the airports were. Our flights were completely empty, only a few people. And like I said, some of the precautions that we've been taking, not doing food and beverage service, and just saying that's a 4.5 hour flight, and normally that's like 3 services. Like you would do like 2 full services and like water and juice and stuff. Passengers are good about it. Everyone kind of brings their own stuff anyways. It's just very eerie, like everyone's in their own space. They don't really like want anything. They understand. They're not upset about anything. I didn't have one person ask me for something because people can have something on request, and I didn't have like one person ask for something. Obviously there's enough space to social distance, so if you do have to travel, there are certain boundaries that we have set for travelers. So if you don't have to travel, please don't travel. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. My hair is literally crazy. It's so windy today. Like I was walking to my car and it's so windy. I am on reserve this month around this time, actually around 5:30. We get our assignment for the next day. So tomorrow I will get an assignment and it will either say I have a trip, or it will either say I am on call, and it will have the time period that I am on call from, and that's usually about 12 hours. So we'll wait to see what I get assigned, and hopefully it's not another trip because I don't think I can do another trip. I am tired. I just want to like get home and shower. I just don't want to be working, traveling during these times. I want to be home, I want to be home, and I want to stay home. And I actually just got my assignment right before I was about to pull out of the parking lot. So my assignment for tomorrow, there it is. This basically means that I am on wrap C, which starts at 12 p.m. and all wraps last 12 hours. So I am on call from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. So we will see how this all goes. But as for you all, I hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, and staying positive. And I will see you all in my next video.